All right, Trina, well, thank you so much. Well, we're back with Adrienne Bosh, who's taking time out of her busy schedule to help in the fight against domestic violence. She's here to tell us how you can get involved as well in the 4th Annual Domestic Violence Awareness Walk and Expo going on this weekend.
Yeah, this Saturday. You can get involved. We're doing a walk at Saturday on 9 a.m. at the Margolis Amphitheater. And you can arrive as early as 7 a.m. to get registered and be a part of the activities. And the walk is at 9, so you can arrive, as early up until that point and still continue in the walk. There's information, I believe, to pre-register online. It's $20 if you pre-register for the walk. So it's going to be it's my 2nd year being a part of the organization and the walk, and so I'm looking forward to it.
And Adrienne, you and your husband, Chris Bosh, are so involved in the community. You take part in several charities throughout the year. What made you go towards this one?
Well, I just feel that I had a girlfriend that was personally involved, and I feel like anybody, whether if it's not involved at your home, everybody knows somebody that's been involved in some type of domestic violence. I personally had a girlfriend that went through an experience, and, it involves, throughout your lifetime, 1 in 4 women will be involved in some type of domestic violence. And to see how close it is to home, I just feel like it's important to be a part of it, empower women, help change the cycle, and, plant a productive, future. You're planning a productive future. You're changing these women and seeing how strong they are and how they can change and be a part of it with their family. This is a shelter that not only supports the women, but also supports the children with the women. So that's, a difference that a lot of women don't want to leave because they don't want to leave the children. But if they can take their children and still keep their family somewhat intact, I think that makes a major difference for most mothers.
So the money and the awareness and then the money raised on Saturday, that goes towards women who are in shelters right now and kind of help them to rebuild their life.
Yes, it goes to Safespace. They're an amazing organization. Not only do they take in 200 to 250 women and children a day, but they also provide an 8-week course just in establishing and getting your life back, in communication skills, assertiveness, confidence, resume skills, resume building, everything that you might need to get back on your feet. They don't just take you into the shelter and say, okay, let's figure this out. They take you in and take you by the hand, and they provide you that support system that you need to get back out and start your life over in a positive atmosphere.
And this is the PSA that runs for the organization?
Yes.
Okay. And something that I found shocking, that domestic violence is now something that's common among teenagers in teenage relationships.
It's starting younger and younger, and it's just about women realizing if in the very beginning stages what the signs are. Make yourself aware, make your girlfriends aware, and I have 3 little sisters, so for me to imagine them as teenagers dealing with something like this, I just don't know if you're equipped to know what to do or who to talk to. But there's hotlines you can talk to. If you go to SafespaceFoundation.org, there's a hotline you can talk to. You have friends, you have family, find somebody, talk to them. Don't be quiet. It's not your fault. And it's kind of one of those things a lot of women just keep buried because they're embarrassed or they feel like they're weak, and it has nothing to do with any of those things. It's just being strong and taking the stand that you need to take, so that way not only do you make the difference, but you're making the difference for your children, your future children, and all the women that are entering into, the next stage.
Thank you, Adrienne. Where's the event taking place?
Gwen Margolis Amphitheater, Saturday, 9 a.m. You can pre-register at the SafespaceFoundation.org, or if you go to my Twitter, I have the link on my page as well. So I want to see you guys there. I would like to see as many people there as possible.
All right. Well, thank you so much again for taking time out to speak about this wonderful organization. Again, so you can join Adrienne and the rest of the HEAT team, or some of them, we should say, right? On Saturday, registration starts at 7 a.m. You can find out more information by visiting SafeSpaceFoundation.org. We'll be right back after this quick break with more Adrienne Bosh.